So you bought an Indian Scout. 3 mods I think are key for this bike.
Roll that intro.
I am Anonymous Biker USA.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, Anonymous Biker USA, and this is my 2017 Indian Scout. Those of you who follow the channel know this bike pretty well, and if you want to see all the mods I've done to this bike, check out the video I have here. It's called I Spent How Much, and it will go over in full detail every modification I made to this bike with the price included. But today we're going to talk about the 3 top mods I think are needed for this bike. Let's take a look. Alright, so let's get to it. The 3 mods I think are critical and essential for this bike when you first get it. Number 1, the seat. I had the stock seat on the bike, the classic Indian tan leather, and it looked nice. However, I had it on for about 400 miles, and after riding 80 to 100 miles, it was time to get off the bike. Now, a lot of you will say, well, that's the Scout's gas tank anyway, and that is true. After 100 miles, you get off, get gas, but when you hopped back on, it didn't take long for that stock seat to really start giving me a problem. So I looked at a few options, the Corbin and the Mustang solo seat, which you see right here. Show you the logo, Mustang. I really like the Corbin, but I just didn't know if I wanted to spend that much money. And I found this Mustang solo seat for $289, and I have about 13,000 miles in this seat, and I really like it. I got the black because I wanted to change the look of the bike, but the Mustang solo seat is a winner in my book. It has a tremendous amount of padding, very comfortable, and I've done 400 and 500 mile days in this seat without a problem. So the Mustang solo seat is definitely a winner. The second mod that I think is most important is the exhaust. I went with the RC Components aftermarket exhaust, because if you see this bike when you first get it stock, it has those massive tuba cans on it. Just looks terrible and sounds like a golf cart. So I was looking around at exhaust and I found the RC Components. I also looked at the Trask and a couple of others, but because the way these lengthened the lines of the bike and the tips on the exhaust, I really liked the way it looked and thought it complemented it nicely. And these are slip-ons, fairly easy to do, but I think that's a very important second mod to do to the Indian Scout. That brings us to the third modification, and that would be the handlebars. This bike comes with a little lower drag style bar, and I didn't find that particularly too comfortable. So I decided to go with the Indian Factory 10-inch mini apes, and this just changed the whole look of the bike and the seating position, more upright, that classic cruiser style, and I just think it really sets off the look of the bike really well. When I got these in 2017, there weren't a ton of aftermarket bars available. I still like them, but today there's so many more options. The KST Spearhead bars are really nice. And I believe if you look at Bearded Bobber or Meatball Rebel, they may use the FMB chopper bars, but they have some really nice bars available for this bike now. Someday I may change them out, but this is the third most important mod, I think. So to recap on the 2017 Indian Scout, top 3 mods that I suggest: the seat, the exhaust, and the handlebars. Many other mods can be made, but these are 3 that I think most critical for helping you enjoy your Indian Scout. Thanks for watching, and don't forget,
I am Anonymous Biker USA.